Hello, I'm Nata. I joined a motorcycle ambulance project in Kenya. We are riding across remote areas, rough terrains, and visiting clinics along the way. Today, I'm finally trying out the Eezer myself. And they said it's gonna be a short and easy ride. Yeah, they said. But we have no idea what is waiting for us. Day 3. Where are we going?
We are going now to the Maji Moto clinic. It's not far away. There is an Eezer and they have a challenge there in the environment. And I think we have contributed to that community.
They got the Eezer about a year ago, and it seems they're making great use of it. I can't wait to hear what the staff thinks. After a short ride on tarmac and an even shorter one off-road, we're at Maji Moto's clinic. Today should be smooth and focused on the project. Not like yesterday.
This Maji Moto dispensary. I'm going to see the Eezer that we installed here somewhere April last year. Let's go and get some data from it, like how many mothers have been buried, how else can we improve, any other need on Moto.
The children are seeing like us, and it's the best entertainment for this day.
Are they like in the school?
I think they're in school. They have uniforms. Red t-shirts. Red. That's the school uniform.
Hello!
Very bored. A small part's missing. Yeah. Almost.
Nice.
In Kenya, we have 6 levels of healthcare. Level 1 is the community, and the person in charge of those people working there are community health promoters. These are people with basic state skills. They are not paramedic. We call them community health promoters. Each community health promoter is in charge of about 100 households.
It means level 1 is not a house. It's not a place.
It's not a place.
It's not a clinic.
It's the community.
Okay.
Then level 2 is now the health facility, which is we call dispensaries. They also have basic health care. They are manned by nurses and sometimes clinical officers. And so the most important thing that happens there is immunization for communicable diseases like tetanus, tuberculosis, and many other immunizable diseases. Then they also do mother health in terms of antenatal checkups, maternity cases, like skill deliveries, and also basic medical care.
So the level 2 is what we have behind you now.
Yes, behind me is a dispensary, which is a level 2, serving about 6,400 people. Then now we have level 3, which is we call basic health centers. In these basic health centers, it also have all other services in a dispensary and some other basic medical care, and some of them have minor theaters for minor surgeries. Then we go to level 4, which is a sub-hospital. These are facilities with all other services, including theater, which is sometimes they have 2 theaters. The 2 theaters might be, one is for maternity cases or the cesarean section, and then another one surgeries that happen. Clinical officers, medical officers, nurses, lab. It also have a laboratory and a pharmacy. So most of there is independent clinics there, and you can get up to all other services except dialysis. We go level 5. Level 5s are mostly teachings and referral. So they have basic colleges inside them. They train students. They have specialists. They have medical doctors, surgeons, urologists, and many other specialists. And now we go to level 6 is a national referral hospital, and they have all services, including subdivisions, including pediatrics, gynecology, and many more. So that is basically how we operate as levels of healthcare.
So level 4 would have everything about theater. They can do all type of surgery. Like they have the capability of cleaning the tools, having everything sterilized. They have electricity, water, everything.
Yes, most of them they have services. Even this level, we are trying our best to do sterilization.
Yes.
So we have the ones that we can boil,
Yes.
either using solars, electricity in places where there is. Some other times we use the gas, the gas that is used. You boil. You have the autoclave machines. So many people are trying to use the autoclave machine to make sure that sterility is maintained, especially for our pregnant mothers that are coming to deliver in the hospital. Yeah.
Let's go visit the clinic. I know it's going to be simple, even more basic than the clinic from day one. But here too, everything is well organized, clean. But what really impresses me is that they just always make it work with the little they have. This is only maternity.
Yeah. We just got it some months back, so it has not yet finished.
This is going to be toilet.
Yeah.
And you have a delivery room.
Yeah.
The baby.
All the equipment that is needed.
How do you clean the tools after using? You boil them?
They
like
use
soap?
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah. At the same time. Yeah.
To give birth, do they go home next day or do they stay for day one?
It depends. Yeah. If
And while we were visiting the clinic, Ken, of course, found a way to make himself useful. Here he is, fixing the Eezer from the clinic. And me having a coffee. Hi. What are you fixing?
I'm fixing
The tire.
Yeah.
It was losing air.
Yeah, and it was playing.
Oh, yes.
Just trying to fix it.
But that's the one from here? From the hospital?
Yeah.
Not the one we traveled with, the one from the hospital.
Yes.
Talking to people who keep those clinics running is really interesting.
Mr. Twala is a village elder. So he's here to supervise the government donation of mosquito nets. So he's making sure that they reach to the right people. And we are giving everyone, including the pregnant mothers. And they say thank you and welcome to Maji Moto.
That's how I realized the Eezer serves many purposes. The community health promoter and the nurses teach families how to plan everything around pregnancy. And as always, the big issue is money.
Again, on the birth plan, you are told to look for some clothing for the baby, blades, some cotton, anything that you can use in terms of emergency. So currently, as they come along the way, they have the small blades because we encourage
like a clean new one.
The use of dirty one,
Yes.
so that we don't get more infection. String, basic things that you have.
Yeah.
So as you just stay in the house, just in case something happens.
Fuel alone for the bike is already a big expense, especially for families living far away. But if the delivery happens at night or during heavy rains, the Eezer won't be an option. They will have to use a four-wheeled car, which is even more expensive. Just for fuel, it can cost them more than a month's salary. That's why some families who live really far away decide to move closer to the clinic before the due date.
Some of them will come and leave the homes around the clinics. If they live
Yes.
so far, they get a neighbor and request them, can I stay in now? Some other clinic we have said what they call manyatas. Manyatas is bringing the local home inside the clinic. So we make some houses. Then they come and stay like homes. The husband and the rest of the family comes and visit them at the corner of the dispensary.
I knew fuel was a challenge, but here they have another one that I didn't think about at all.
But now we have a challenge of driver. I cannot drive the bike to the other facility because I don't have a license, so I need to be trained. So that's a big challenge we had.
Another often used solution would be to find a volunteering rider in the community, but that's easier said than done.
Sawa, kuja. Sawa.
So I feel like I need to know
To feel.
feeling. Yeah, I
Yes.
need to feel what they live and how it feels. I will never feel how it is to be pregnant and in labor in it, but at least
But
I
you
can
want
feel
to
how it is
try
to
a
ride.
ride?
Yes.
And I am here to give you that ride because this is my 4th year doing these rides. And 4 years. I have been riding the Eezer for 4 years. And I think on a weekly basis I have to go and pick something with an Eezer, the mother, any sick patient. And sometimes I do without a patient themselves. So that's how I prepare myself. Also prepare for the terrain. So I try different terrains. So
And he's a good rider and a doctor, so I'm not scared.
okay, in case of anything, ready.
I need to test it to know how it feels. Okay, I'm ready.
You're ready?
So that's the delivery position. It's very high, no?
El culo más arriba, ¿no? No. Ah, no puedo.
So this is the position you're in. It's very lying, but it's very comfortable, I must say. We're of course here not testing it in really rough and heavy conditions, but I must say I'm impressed about how comfortable it is. It is not shaky at all, it has really good suspensions, and it is just really so comfortable.
So ideally is when you arrive to the hospital like now, you're supposed to pull it out and put it down so that the patient can get out easily. For other cases, when the mother have to deliver along the way, like you can't make to the hospital, the baby is almost coming out. You just continue like this, like any other delivery bed. Then the baby should be coming from this end. Then you get the baby and put on the mother's chest. Then you evacuate clothes and do any other basic care so that the mother is not bleeding as she continues to have the baby and warm the baby on the chest. Then when it is ready and you cover all of them together, pull your Eezer there and continue pulling the patient to the hospital. The goodness with this Macintosh is it is easier to clean, and so you can disinfect for the next patient. Simple.
And now Akshat got intrigued. He also wants to test the Eezer.
Right now I am in an Eezer ambulance, trying it out to see how it can be made better.
His conclusion is, it's better to ride your own bike. So let's go for it. There is one thing I really don't like doing, and I'm really not good at. It's waiting.
What now?
We're waiting for the Eezer.
Where is he?
I can't tell you.
But if there is one thing I absolutely love doing when traveling, is to stop in random towns like this one and just observe life happening around me. I'm not a fast rider at all, but this ride today behind the car is getting really, really, really slow.
¿Lo ves? El gnu y allá hay otros. Mira, ahí están escondidos. Sí, 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 sí.
After lunch, we went first, and we reached absolutely beautiful mountains. I'm enjoying this ride so much. The ride keeps being extremely shaky, but the landscapes are so worth it. Wait. Where the fuck are they going? Oh no, I don't want to do this. No.
I'm not sure I can do this. Can you do it for me? I don't want to risk this. Thank you. Thanks.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Hello. The baby at the back is crying. Too much shaky.
The road with others.
I have to tell you,
Yes.
we had a miracle.
What?
We're driving all the day, all these hills,
Yeah.
and 20 meters from a welder,
The
the bike broke down.
Oh wow.
The thing that holds the Eezer is very old on that bike,
it came
and
off.
it's wrong. It's put there wrong.
Uh-huh.
So the welder started to weld.
Are you welding now?
He's welding now.
Are you going there? I need to film that.
Yeah.
I think it's over already.
Oh shit, we missed it.
You better move up because we try to avoid the rain, the African rain.
Thank you for your good news. Uh-oh. Shit. Sí, aquí se ve cómo cae. Lo tengo súper cargado esto.
The Eezer broke again, so we're gonna keep going without it. Poor Ken.
Son muy tiernos, pero qué peligro.
It's 5 p.m. We stopped again, waiting for the car. We're all getting tired, and to be honest, I'm a bit worried about the rain. But for once, we have good entertainment here.
What fix did you invent it? Is this the new welding? Oh shit.
So that
Where is the car?
behind.
Far?
Not really far.
It goes really slow?
Yeah.
And how far is the camp?
I hope it's like 10 kilometers from here.
So like maybe 15 minutes,
I think so.
maybe 20 minutes.
30 minutes.
What broke? This broke.
Yeah, hitch.
And where is the piece, the part?
In car.
Ah. Hello, how are you? Hello.
Seeing all this riverbed that we crossed, I'm so happy it's not raining. Come on, car, just let me pass. Yes, thank you. What? No, I just passed the car. Ugh. No. And this is how, after 30 African minutes, which are more than 1 hour on my clock, we arrived to the hotel. Ready?
Mira esa vista. Mira esa vista. Thank you. Ooh, so nice.
Wow. This one inside. You are ready?
Oh, so big.
Yes, yes.
So big. This is hot. Perfect.
But the
Nice.
shower will be for later, because just like last night, the car didn't arrive yet. So this is gonna be my dress for the dinner. And I can tell someone else got inspired.
Akshan, how is acclimatization with the Maasai culture?
Perfectly. I am like a part of the Maasai culture now. And the Maasai people already accepted me in the shop. So now I am playing my part correctly. And yeah.
And as we were having dinner, it started pouring rain heavily outside. And we got the notification that the Eezer detached just in the river. Poor Ken, he had to go in the water to take it out. Thanks God, they all arrived safely at the hotel.
Okay. I just went to the bathroom. There's a bat hanging in the bathroom. Doesn't feel.
Rule 17, a bat issue. Because we're not supposed to go down in the dark.
So yeah, there's a bat in the bathroom, and I just want to be sure the bat is not gonna bite me, because it could lead to some diseases. While I was looking for the guys, we found a frog jumping on me, and now that I'm talking, there's here a spider walking next to me. So yes, it's quite an interesting night. And we have Elena already wondering where she's gonna sleep.
Unfortunately, I missed filming the moment when this guy went into the bathroom and took the bat out with his stick. That will stay in my memory forever.
Yeah, we close the door. Thank you.
And now Elena is freaking out and is afraid to find some sort of random wildlife in her bed and asked me to check in and under the beds and in between all the sheets. We didn't shower yet. This is gonna be an interesting night. Let's see what happens tomorrow.